You want to take your zucchini and you want to chop off both ends. So I don't have the chopping equipment for this, but you can easily do this either with a knife by thinly slicing your zucchini very thinly, or you can just use a potato peeler or a vegetable peeler. And what you want to do is press as deep as you can, and then it'll start to make these big little shapes, as you can see, and then you line them up on top of each other, and you keep going. You line them up right on top of each other. The more you press, the more pressure you apply, the bigger your pieces will be, and you'll get pieces like this. And then what you want to do now is go ahead and just stack them up one on top of each other. So once you have enough of them lined up, you want to come to the very edge and you want to thinly slice these. This can be a little time consuming, but it works just the same, so you can get those thin, long, noodle-like strips. I'm holding the camera, so it's a little bit hard, but you guys get the gist of what I'm trying to show you, and you just thinly cut them up until you achieve that desired noodle-like shape. Another way that you can get your zoodles is take your grater, and you want to use the biggest part, and you just want to apply as much pressure as you can and just begin gratering your zucchini. These noodles are going to be a little shorter, but the more pressure you apply, the longer they will get. So you'll still get that noodle-like shape, which is what you're looking for. You want to go ahead and cut up some cabbage for your dish. You can cut them up however size you want, thin, thick, it's really up to you and how you prefer your cabbage. In this dish, I want mine nice and thin. Next, you want to cut up some onions, tomatoes, and sweet pepper of your choice. I'm going to begin by adding some oil to my frying pan. Yes, babe. And I'm just going to add some garlic. I'm just going to saute these garlic just for about 20 seconds. Just so the oil can draw all that fragrance from the garlic. Once I'm done, I'm going to go ahead and add my cabbage. And I'm going to add my seasoning. I add some seasoning salt. And then I'm going to mix that in. So we have the first 2 minutes down. So I'm going to go ahead and add some oregano. I'm going to add some black pepper. And this is optional, but I'm also going to add some cayenne pepper. I really like the taste of it, that little added touch of heat that it gives. And then I'm going to mix this in, and I'm going to let this cook for about 5 minutes. And then we can go ahead and add our zucchini noodles. I'm just going to go ahead and add a little paprika. You want to go ahead and taste this at this time to ensure you have enough salt, and if you don't, you want to go ahead and add that. And then we're just going to let this cook down for another 5 minutes and your dish is done. In a bowl, I have some shrimps here, and I'm going to go ahead and add some garlic powder, some black pepper, some salt, and some paprika. And then I'm just going to mix this together. In a frying pan, I'm going to add my oil. And then I'm going to add my shrimp and just saute these just for a couple minutes. Next, I'm just going to add some lemon juice. Just a touch of lemon juice. I have some butter, and I'm just going to swivel that around and let that melt. I'm going to add some parsley. And there is the finished dish. Look at that. That is so delicious, and it's filling, and it's healthy, and it's good. It's just really delicious. So if you enjoy this dish, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching, and see you for the next dish. Bye.